Hi everyone! I thought I would do a video about why I'm doing study live stream. Someone asked me this question this week on YouTube and I just realized I had a lot to say, and a lot of people can browse through my channel and don't understand why I'm doing these weird videos. So I thought I would reply to this question and be done with it. So I have 4 reasons why this study live stream helped me very much. And these videos have actually changed my life in many ways, and I'm sure they have changed life of other people too. Because when I made my first video a year ago, I think it was maybe in November 2017, if I'm correct, I realized that I was always on my phone. I would work for 5 minutes on some math homework, and then I would look at my phone and try to take it, but I each time I was remembering that I was actually filming, and then that if I would take my phone, it would actually bother everyone because I'm using a timer. So when I'm doing live streams, if you've never watched any live stream, I'm using an app. Oh, I clicked on the app. So I'm using an app and I select the amount of hours that I want to study. So I have 25 minutes work session, but I also have 50-minute session. I usually do 50, so I'm gonna take a 50-minute. So then it's like that, and I'm studying. So if I take the timer away, then everyone is going to want to check the time, and they won't be able to. So this brings me to my first point, which is doing a live stream. It makes you accountable to other people who are watching you, and that's always the first thing that we read in every self-help book. It's like, when you're accountable to someone, you're much more chances are that you're going to do it. So accountability is really the number one reason, because if you're going on Facebook or on your phone, people will see you and they will tell you. Because sometimes I'm even just promoting my blog on Facebook groups and people keep telling me that I'm not working, I'm on Facebook, and they make fun of me, but I'm actually working and promoting my blog. So people will tell you if they see you're not working. And when I was doing my first video, I knew in my head that I was filming, so I would look less at my phone. But even with that fact, when I go back and watch that first video, I actually look at my phone, and I am on my phone too much. And that's the first thing that made me realize how much time I'm losing on my phone and distraction when I'm actually trying to study. Like, I don't want to be studying for 3 hours and be on my phone 2 hours of that time frame. I prefer to be studying for 1 hour straight, a very focused 1 hour, and then I can be on my phone and do whatever I want for 2 hours. So that's really the main thing that I realized with my first video, and that I am constantly working on improving every time I am live streaming. The second thing is that I made friends on YouTube with study with me's. So I'm scared of listing anyone and forgetting anyone, but like Trenlix Holdings, I study with her almost every day. Aram, Mary, Joy, Raphael. There's so many of you. Aisha too. Um, a lot of you are studying with me, and that's really great because we tell each other's the dates of our exams, we tell each other's what we are studying, we tell each other's our difficulties. The other day, Aisha asked me a question about something I saw in physics last semester, and I couldn't help her, but I understood what she was talking about. So it's like having a study group with you, but it's not in reality. Like, instead of being in a coffee shop all together around a table, we're together but on the internet, through the internet, and that's technology that makes us able to do that. My third reason is that I'm now able to study longer. So believe it or not, before I was doing study live stream, I would only be able to study for maybe 1 hour, and 15 minutes of that would be on my phone. Like, it's that much time I was losing, and I really can't, because I have ADHD, and that I was never able to study for 2 hours. Like, I would admire people who would be studying for 2 hours, and now I can, and I can even do more of that. So Trending Solding, and oh, there's also Miguel, who's Brazilian and doing 12 hours live stream. So these two are really inspiring me to, have really inspired me to be able to do a longer live stream. I remember in April 2017, I said to Trending Soldings, oh, I hope I'm able to study 8 hours like you one day. But I actually did it the week after, and she is really motivating me, and she's really the one I look up to and tell, if she do it, I think I can do it too. So now, because of study live stream, I can study longer, and that's really important, especially in software engineering. I have a lot of work to do, and not just my studies, but with my blog and everything that I'm involved with. I have a lot of things to do, and I need to get them done. So being able to work longer hours is really important, because for once I can do everything that I want to in the time that I have. My third reason is that it made me more comfortable in front of the camera. So I first started my study live stream by only showing my hands on the computer or my mats, and after that, I slowly started to show my head, but I would never speak. I was too shy. Either it was in French or in English. I wasn't able to speak. I didn't feel comfortable enough. And after a while, Travelers only started talking in her live stream, and I really liked it. And I told myself again, like, if she do it, I want to do it too, and I want to talk in my stream because it's really fun when the streamer is talking, especially during the breaks. So, like, I think maybe in the first video I talked, I said hi everyone, and then that was it for a while. Or break time, we work now. So really, the less words the better. But from video to video, from day after day, I started speaking more, and now look where I am. A month ago I bought my new camera, and now I'm doing this video, and I can't believe I'm actually putting it on YouTube. So that shows you how much I evolved, and this is really all thanks to my Study With Me videos. My fifth point is really that I'm doing it for myself first, just for being accountable, just for it motivates me. Like, I want to study the longer, because the longer the better, because the people who are listening to your stream are happy to be studying longer because they have a lot of work to do. So if you live stream longer, you make them happy, and you make yourself happy too, because you're being productive and you're doing some tasks that were in your to-do list. Thanks for watching. I hope this answers all of your questions about why I'm doing study live stream. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos about women in tech, blogging tips, or especially college tips or school related videos. Or study with me, of course. You can also visit my blog at girlmosec.com. I will put it in the cards and in the description down below. So I will see you in another video. Bye!